Have you ever opened your inbox only to find it flooded with random links, fake offers, or messages that just make you want to roll your eyes? Or maybe you've scrolled through a comment section and seen a heated exchange spiral into name calling and harassment. In this episode, we'll dive into the golden rules of avoiding spam, steering clear of trolling, and preventing harassment in digital communities. We'll talk about how these behaviors affect not just the people on the receiving end, but the overall health of online spaces. We'll also share practical tips on how to interact respectfully, report harmful content, and keep your digital footprint a positive one. Because at the end of the day, the internet is a shared space and we all play a part in keeping it clean, safe, and welcoming.
So as he mentioned, there's also a way to keep the internet a more clean, safe, and welcoming environment. We have what's called the netiquette. So what is the netiquette? We all know that in the digital world, where countless of posts are still being published, there's a darker side, where bigotry, discrimination, and toxic behavior exist. And what's worse is that it's still being normalized to this day. So the netiquette exists to give us the guidelines on how to behave online, reminding us to apply real-life values like empathy, respect, and responsibility online. Understanding and practicing etiquette helps reduce conflict and promotes healthy interaction, creates a more positive and respectful digital environment. It's not just about avoiding toxic behavior, it's also becoming an informed, respectful, and thoughtful virtual citizen.
I'm Arnold Sevilla. I'm a segment to spam what is and how to avoid it. Spam comes in many forms across the mass, sent and often made to advertise, scam, or overwhelm system and user. Here are the common types of spam. First, email spam. Unwanted ads or phishing attempts sent to your inbox. And the second, message spam, fake or suspicious message sent through message app. Third, comment spam, irrelevant or repeated promotion in comment section. Fourth, ad pop-up spam, descriptive ads while browsing website. 5. Phishing spam, message pretending to be from trustworthy source to steal your information. Therefore, protect yourself from spam. Be cautious of unfamiliar of your links. Avoid clicking anything that seems too good to be true. Delete spam immediately, block or report the sender or site. And spam is more than just annoying, it can be harmful. Being alert and cautious is a simple but effective way to keep your online experience safe. Thank you.
Welcome back to Netiquette, navigating the online world with respect. In this segment, we're tackling a behavior most of us have seen: trolling. Online, a troll is someone who deliberately stirs up conflict by posting inflammatory or hurtful comments. Their goal isn't debate. It's to provoke reaction and hear conversation. For example, imagine an anxiety group where someone jumps in with anxiety isn't real. You're all just lazy. They may not believe it. The aim is simply to upset people. The impact, however, is serious. Trolling increases discourage participation and can harm vulnerable communities. So how should we respond? Remember, the golden rule: don't feed the trolls. Avoid reacting emotionally and instead ignore, report, and block. If you're a moderator, set clear rules and enforce them. And if you see someone being targeted, offering a support message can make a big difference. In short, trolling may seem like a nuisance, but it damages online space Good netiquette means refusing to engage in it and frustrating communities where it isn't welcome. Next, we'll move into online harassment, how it differs from trolling, and how you can protect yourself.
Online harassment, and also known as cyberbullying, refers to the use of digital platforms such as media, messaging apps, or websites to intentionally harm, intimidate, or humiliate others. There are several types of online harassment, including cyber-talking, where someone repeatedly sends threatening message or monitors someone's online activity; doxing, which involves the exposing personal information without consent; and trolling, where individually deliberately provoke or insult to others, causes stress. Another form of impersonation, there someone pretends to be another person to damage their reputation.
To wrap things up, here's a quick recap of what we covered today. We talked about what netiquette is and why it's essential in today's digital world. We broke down the different forms of spamming and how to avoid them. We tackled trolling and how to deal with it in a healthy and effective way. And we explored the serious issue of online harassments, including ways to protect ourselves and support others. At the end of the day, every post, message, or comment we make shapes the kind of internet we live in. The digital world may be virtual, but the actions has consequences and they are very real. So let's choose to be kind, let's choose to be respectful, and let's choose to be responsible. Make it a habit to think before you type. Support others, report harmful behaviors, and most importantly, be the kind of person online that you'd want to meet in real life. Thank you for tuning in this episode of Netiquette, navigating the online world with respect. In our next episode, we'll explore how your digital footprint can affect your future, from college admissions to job applications and beyond. Until then, stay safe, stay respectful, and keep making the internet a better place for everyone.